Montez Jones, owner of Tez Jones Training Solutions. Let's talk feedback. When you're in a role of authority, you need to learn how to provide feedback to your team in a way that can effectively produce change without causing offense. In the same sweep, you've got to be able to be open to taking the feedback that your team provides you as well. First, let's talk a little bit about how feedback can generally have a negative connotation.
Oh, no.
Imagine someone asking you if you'd be open to feedback. Now, does your stomach tighten up? Do you brace for the worst? Or are you generally open and curious about what others have to say? Yeah. You might think that you're open to feedback, and a lot of people claim that they are. But in reality, it's difficult trying to navigate the best way to critique another person. Here's some tips for creating a feedback-rich environment. First, when the time comes to provide feedback or to receive it, be sure that both parties are in a good headspace. Don't pick a time when either party is stressed out. Try your best to gauge the mood of the other person. Second, be direct. Don't beat around the bush. It dilutes the message. Third, don't save conversations about feedback for just negative feedback. Set aside times to give positive feedback as well. Celebrate people. Fourth, set a good example for how to receive feedback. And be gracious, be sincere, say thank you. This will encourage more feedback and really open the lines of communication. Way too often, people talk about sandwiching negative feedback with positive feedback. The positive, negative, positive feedback sandwich. But in the workplace, this can be a bad idea. When you muddle the message with too much extra content or information, the receiver can get confused about what you're actually trying to say. Plus, leading up to the criticism with too much excess verbiage can draw things out and make both parties very nervous. To practice cutting to the chase, try this exercise. Write down the criticism of something or someone. And remember, no one has to see it. Then edit the statement down to one short sentence. Practice saying it aloud and make sure you have it. You know, I'm so happy that you care about becoming a better leader and watching this video, because I do too. I always have some events, whether it be a webinar or a physical class or some fun get together. Check out my website for all the great events that are coming up in September. This is Montez Jones, your speaker, teacher, trainer, coach, corporate facilitator, and author, challenging you to envision great.